Hey, welcome back everyone, and this is the final round of Felix the Cat. As you can see here, it's pretty much in a very same style, or similar style to like the Mario games, where the final round is like in this volcano slash lava scene, but and even the music is that really creepy music that's in the underground maze, underwater mazes I should say. And remember in my round 7 video I was talked about how the snowballs were indestructible but future obstacles weren't? Well, these big chunks of rock that are coming at me are indestructible, so don't even try to take them out with your weapon because it's not gonna happen. Now, I do have to admit, like, the graphics in the background of this level really aren't that great. To me, it almost seemed like Hudson Soft got tired of making this game and were like, you know what, we're just gonna slap this last round together and that real quickly and then that'll be the end of the game. Because I really think they could have done a lot better than what they did here, but having said that, it's nothing too terrible. At least you're able to know what you're looking at. And I am gonna be a little bit nitpicky about the music too. I think they could have had different music for this too, but having said that though, this music does kind of fit in with the atmosphere of the level, so I really shouldn't complain all that much. And while I'm babbling, this level is already over, and it's off to the second part of round 9. Unlike the first 5 rounds of the game, there are 3 parts to this round, so which I won't say too much about the third one because we're on the second one right now, but yeah, this one I think is a slightly more difficult version of the first part we just went through. Of course, this part right here can be a problem, especially if you're not patient, because that rock has a specific pattern it goes on. And like I said in my last video, I really didn't want to take too many takes on this, so this last round is tool assisted. But like I said before, since I pretty much had to have help at the end of my round 5 playthrough, I don't feel the least bit guilty of doing this, so... And besides, this isn't, you know, this never really was meant to be a serious playthrough, so I'm just playing this just for fun, so it really shouldn't matter how I play it. Just like I said before, if people don't like what they see on my channel, they can always go somewhere else. I really don't care, but anyway, as you can see here, there's nothing really all that much different from in the first part of this round, so there really isn't really much for me to talk about. And now we're off to the final stage of Felix the Cat, which is the same type pyramid level that was in the last 2 parts of round 2. And of course the music doesn't change, so this really isn't all that much different from what we saw in round 2, but there are some very slight differences, but it's not too bad a level. It's not real difficult. There are some tricky spots, but nothing too bad, which is pretty much the epitome of this game, you know. It's as long as you're patient in that. I know I sound like a broken record. Oh, and you know the dog heads in round 2 that shoot things at you? Now they're replaced with a mad professor's head for some reason. I don't know what that's about. I don't know the explanation about that, but oh well. Yeah, for this being the final stage of the game, this really isn't all that challenging, I don't think. Oh, I just realized that water is purple. I wonder if that's where the Nintendo got their idea for that, for like the new Super Mario Bros. Series. Oh, and watch out for bats in this level too. I forgot about the bats. Of course, I'm trying to take care of that guy. You know, I probably should have just took my chance there and just tried to go past him and shoot him at a closer range, but I decided not to. I decided just how good I am of a shot, I guess. And this right here is the end of the level and the final boss, which I'm gonna show you right away. This final boss is a joke, the Mad Professor, and he has a very simple pattern once you get him into it. Okay, and as you see here, all you do is you shoot him, and he moves to the other side, and you shoot him again when he reaches the other side, he moves to the other side. And then rinse, and repeat, and before you know it, he'll be gone. And by some slight chance you should lose energy on this, there are 3 big bags right there which you can go down, and they'll give you plenty of Felix heads if you need to. And as you can see, if you follow the pattern, the Mad Professor is as easy as pie. Yeah, for that being a final boss, that really was a bit of a joke. No, those points. And that's the game! It's Felix the Cat. He's a wonderful, wonderful cat. I don't know the rest of the lyrics of that song, but I remember watching that cartoon when I was a kid. And as you can see, Felix rescues his girlfriend, and of course they're happy about it. And that's pretty much it for this game. So, yeah, not a real great game by any standards, but at the same time, it was a really fun game when I played when I was a kid, and it's a game that I still enjoy playing from time to time. And that concludes this Felix the Cat series, and I have no idea what game I'm gonna play through, or whether I'm gonna do a review next or what, or whatever, but I'll try to come up with something new as soon as I can, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching this series, and thanks for watching, and I will see you again next time.